Fighting weight gain with protein. There are millions of people who are struggling with being overweight or obese in the country, and more people who are at risk of being declared one or the other in their very near future. The cause for weight gain has been the dramatic change in lifestyle from simpler times when people ate what they killed, caught, gathered, or grew. Canning methods would help preserve food through the long winter months, but the selection of perishable items that would make it was very limited. Go to any grocery store, even the ones deemed small, and you will be floored by the dazzling array of fruits and vegetables from all over the world. Bananas can be shipped from their tropical home and be on your own counter in a few days. Exotic fruits and vegetables from all over the world allow us to try delicacies we would otherwise never have known about, but the produce section is not the main problem that we have. In a grocery store that has a large produce section, the junk food sections, the frozen, the canned, the processed, the salty, and the fried, are just as big. We have problems with impulse control when faced with these many options. And once we get these foods home, we have problems with portion control as well. The result, weight gain and lots of it. Learning to read labels to slow our weight gain. If you pick up a package of food that takes 2 hands to pick up, you assume that it is a family-size package and that you should not eat it by yourself, although many people admit to doing just that. The party-size pizzas are often consumed by one person in a single setting but actually have 4 servings with almost a full day's worth of calories for the total package. The actual serving size for the pizza is January 4th of it. There are small tubs of ice cream labeled as personals and other words that would suggest that they are meant to be consumed by one person. But one brand of these ice cream tubs is actually labeled as a 2-serving size despite the name and has over 16 grams of fat. But the problem with labels is not just with snack foods and treats. Foods that are labeled as healthy or simply sound healthy can be just as problematic. In a Women's Health article, author Karen Amsel, a registered dietitian, discussed a number of the most popular foods and how confusing their labels could be. Among the foods, Post 100% all-natural grape nuts cereal, Aim is no cheese roasted vegetable pizza, Tribe hummus snackers, and Sunkist premium mandarin oranges. The problem with these supposedly healthy foods is not the food itself, but portion control and the shocking fact that you cannot eat the entire package or get a full bowl without consuming major calories and fat grams. The mandarin oranges are packed in a pear juice concentrate, upping their sugar content and bringing the calorie count to 70. While that may not seem like a lot, that is the calorie count for one serving. The small plastic container they are sold in contains 2 servings for a total of 140 calories. At only half a cup, they are not likely to be as satisfying a snack as a whole navel orange, and Amsel reminds us that we could eat 2 of them for the calorie count in this container. The problem with the pizza, which has no cheese and is loaded with roasted vegetables, is again, realistic portion sizes and satisfaction. Most people eat pizza for the gooey cheese and the toppings unless they are vegans. This pizza is fairly small, but the serving size is only 1/3 of it. One slice of the pizza is equal to 270 calories, but because of its size, most people would polish off more than that. Eating the whole thing gives you more than 800 calories and almost as much fat as half of a cheese pizza. Cereal, even the healthy choices, can also lead to serious weight gain, not because of the content but because of the lack of portion control. Most people grab a cereal bowl out of the cabinet and mindlessly pour it to the brim, add milk and dive in, never thinking that they have just turned a fairly healthy breakfast food into a caloric nightmare. A half-cup serving of the grape nuts cereal, for instance, has 200 calories without the milk. Add a half cup of whole milk and you nearly double those calories for the day. Measure out how many cups that your average cereal bowl holds and you might be shocked that you are devouring as many as 4 servings at a time. You might as well be eating sugar-frosted Choco Bombs. Getting a handle on your weight gain. Before you stop eating altogether, there are some things you can do to curb your weight gain and to get back on track. First, learn to measure your foods according to the label. If you don't want to do that every single morning, you can measure everything out into individual servings when it first comes home from the store. This is especially helpful with snack foods such as pretzels or candy that comes in the large bags. You can mindlessly munch away, all the way to the bottom of the bag before you know it. Think more fresh foods, including fruits and vegetables, which not only give you vitamins and minerals but fiber as well. Drink plenty of water because many people mistake feelings of thirst for feelings of hunger. Add a protein snack such as ProfectR from Protica to your diet as a between-meal snack so that you are not starving throughout the day. The high protein count, 25 grams per serving, will keep you feeling full and will also help keep your metabolism high. Plus, it is a single serving size shot so there is no worry about portion control at all.